Welcome to the Maha Media Hub. I'm Tony Lyons, president of Maha Action.
All right. So what you just saw was the intro to the Maha Action Hub, Maha Media Hub. And so what Robert Kennedy Jr.'s office is doing is creating these live events. And so they have this awesomely produced intro, and then I'm going to keep the sound down here, and they have just this perfectly produced, tight, strategic, tactically awesome
at the Maha Summit, but
and so just I got the sound down. I'm going to put me back up in here. How's it going? And so he's lit well. He could probably put a lever or mic on him. Sounds like he's got in a room.
Incentivize doctors to do a better job, lower drug prices, increase.
Sounds a little bit of the room in his voice. Anyways, but he's got the books there behind him. And so he's going to transition. He's going to have the CG coming up with the name. And I think he's doing the switching. It looks like he's doing the switching. So there we go. All right. Tony Lyons, president of Maha Action. And so now he's going to introduce his guest. And the transitions, Stephanie Carlton. Now the transitions are just awesome. They're perfect. They're smooth. Overlays, background movement, image, and sort of a dissolve, and you'll see it coming up right here. All right, beautiful. Let's give that a hand. Now she looks good. She's well lit. And then now it's going to go. Look at that. See, isn't that nice? Isn't that beautiful? That's exactly what you see with me and what I'm doing, because I've got a background in broadcast. Oops, looks like we had a hiccup there, because I've got a background in broadcast television. I'm treating these live streams like a 4-camera shoot, and so what we have with this media hub is the same thing, but it's even more intense. Okay, so this was a live stream on Zoom. So you got the link, you registered, and then you experienced this live stream, and then they take the recording from the live stream and they create this. So this is the YouTube video. Capiche? You understand? So now what I did is, while this is happening live, I recorded it. So I wanted to show you what's happening behind the scenes and why this is so important. What's so important about these. Okay, so we're gonna go here all the way. So here she is on, but we're gonna go back. Okay, so now here's me kind of setting things up, and you could see there's a chat. So you're gonna see me sort of setting things up in the window, right? So there's a chat here, and I'm saying, hey, do I want the chat here? I wasn't sure, but you get the idea. So there's a chat going on. There's a question and answer section that people enter into, right? And so what's happening is there's real-time reaction, real-time intelligence, real-time reconnaissance to your live event. And see these people, hey, what's up, whatever. So here's the little chat thing. There's hundreds of people conversing. And also, we're going to fast forward a little bit here. All right. So now, let's see. Yeah, okay. And also, people are giving hearts and likes and claps, and then you get people who don't like what's happening, and they'll give frowny faces and whatever the negative thing is that's there. But my point is, these comments and this reaction and this intelligence and this canvassing and this live survey that's happening with your content is just for you and the live stream, the people on your live stream. While the Zoom is happening, it's not on the recording. All right? So you've got the best of both worlds. This is an hour long. You're making an hour long piece of content. You're throwing it up on YouTube. You're cutting it up into little bits, and then you're getting real-time data, real-time reconnaissance, real-time intelligence about the information that you're providing. And so in the chat, people are saying, hey, what's up? Glad to see you here. They're putting links. They're, creating little speeches or whatever. And all of this is information that you can't get anywhere else. And it's understandable that big institutions don't get it yet, right? So if you go like to Deloitte or PricewaterhouseCoopers, they have just like endless, great, super fantastic professional videos, and then their live videos are either these TED Talk 3-camera shoot, 4-camera shoot, great big huge deals, or they're these, let's see, right? Or they're these like old-fashioned. See how this guy's head is really big? This is Deloitte. See how this guy's head's really big and this guy's head's really small? All right, we don't do that anymore, man. We don't do that anymore. All right. So, and with this, right? So you've got a nice. I'll keep the sound down. Nice this is Deloitte also. Nice 2-3 camera shoot in a sort of relaxed setting. You kind of get a good feel for these people and who they are as human beings, right? You gotta get them there. You gotta light them. You gotta mic them. Quiet on the set, that type of thing. And right, this is PricewaterhouseCoopers. Okay, so, or you have this like giant, super magnificent TED Talk event that's, perfectly produced, but you're not getting the recon, you're not getting the engagement, you're not getting that audience participation, messaging, the likes, the loves, the frowny faces. You're not getting any of that. And so let's take a look again here. So yeah. All right, so EY Global, for their live things, they also have these super produced TED Talk extravaganzas. And yeah, okay, so now here. Okay. Ernst & Young, yeah. They go, okay, so we got the sound up. They go for 3 minutes with just a static thing, no music, no movement, no counter. Unacceptable. Ernst & Young, come on, man. Come on, we're in 2025 now. People, look at this. 3 minutes. Oh, my God. And then they go to this magnificently produced, look at the background.
So this is your one and only opportunity to...
Guys mic brilliantly. It looks like
it's available.
A fantastic production. So yeah, we were stuck between the Zoom, Google Plus, Hangout thing where people are like, let me share my screen. How do I share my screen? Right, there's that type of deal. Then you have this sort of TED Talk, magnificent, spectacular event. And now we have this, all right. We have it where it looks professional. There's movement. I can switch from one thing to the other. I can switch to a, this is a YouTube video. And then with the magic of streaming and the software, now this is a recording. So this is my recording, right? You see the hearts and the likes. You don't get that on the live feed that you record. This is me recording it from my computer. So that's good. All right, I think I said everything I wanted to say under 15 minutes, man. How cool is that? So, the revolution will not be televised. It will be streamed and it will look great. And so, the Big Four, they need guys like me to come in. Hopefully not a young whippersnapper that is going to, throw his gaming world all over everything. Somebody like me who's got a broadcast television background. But so that's what I wanted to shout out. This is episode number 7 of the Human Algorithm. Time is going so quick. We're almost at the end of the 10 episode series. All right, this one was fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Take care. Au revoir.